Hey folks, Uncle Jesse here in part 2 of my video of the Highline, okay? I hope you watch part 1 because part 1 is nice and I did some explanation what the Highline was and what it is now. You know, back then it was a trestle for trains. Back in the back in the 1930s, it was built to bring the trains up above to prevent them from running over people in the streets and all that other stuff. But anyway, we already spoke about that, so let's turn it. And of course, there goes the Morgan building. And there goes some of the other buildings here. Luxury living in Chelsea. This is we're coming around. This is amazing because this is the original road where the trains came down. These trains roar down this thing between tracks. Some of the tracks are still underneath here, from what I'm understanding. And there goes the building connected to the Morgan building. The Morgan building on right there on 30th Street. And there goes the other side that was built, 10th Avenue here. And this is really. Let me show you what it looks like over here down here. This is 29th Street, looking toward the river, toward west, going west. And okay, so this is condominiums here, 515 West 29th. And this is a huge building, folks. I'm gonna show you this building. This building is huge. It's on 29th Street. Look at the size of this building. Look at the size of this building. And this is on 10th Avenue and 29th Street. Can you imagine that? You know, this is my old neighborhood that I don't even remember anymore. So this building is called the Ablington House, luxury living in West Chelsea. Look at that. So you wanna rent an apartment in Chelsea? There you go. I probably will when I become famous, and when I become famous with my talk show or my cooking show, I'll be living in that building right there, or this one back here. This one back there. That's a nice one, but this one I like this one. So folks, look upon this building that's huge. And another building. There we go. Look how high this thing is. Look how high this thing is. It's amazing. It's really amazing. And look at this. Hudson Yards. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? There's a restaurant over here. I got it. Oh my God, this is crazy. They have an elevator now here. And actually, we are running towards the. There we go. We have an elevator here for handicap. There's a restaurant over here. Let me show you. Let me turn you around. Look at this restaurant here, folks. We're on 30th Street, 30th Street and 10th Avenue, off of 10th Avenue. Okay, and this is crazy. It really is. I mean, this is really is. They have a staircase downstairs on 30th Street. And look at this building here. Look at the building here. And look at this building. Look at this. Amazing. Totally amazing. I haven't been up here in a while. And the last time I came up here, it only went to, I think, 26th Street, I believe. And then they extended it out to 34th. And now they've done a lot of stuff up here. I'll tell you, folks. You got to come up here. You cannot miss this place. Okay, let me show you some of the old trestle. Okay? So the old trestle was. This is the old trestle. Never touched. It was all painted and fixed up. And the original trestle. And this is 10th Avenue there. Look at that. That's 10th Avenue. Okay. 10th Avenue and 30th Street. Can you imagine in those days? It was crazy. It was, you know, it wasn't the best of, but look at this building now. Look at this building. Look at this. I'll tell you that. So yeah. So folks, this is amazing. It really is. It really is amazing. And like I said, here we go. 1 to 3 bedroom apartments. So maybe when I hit the lotto, or when I become famous, this is where you're gonna find Gilbert and myself living. You know, we're gonna stay living in the city even when I become famous. Don't worry about it. You know, we'll have a place out of the city, But we'll, you know, being I'll be working, and I'll be stuck up in the city. So this is amazing. Look at this. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is really amazing. I mean, I would never thought of, look at this building. It sits on top of the Highline. I mean, amazing. And the sun is facing that way, so you probably won't be able to see anything, but I'll try anyway, take a picture. We're going to another part of, this is going to, well, actually, this is going to, so right here, it says, thank you for visiting the Highline. And this is where the end of the Highline it goes to 34th Street, right? And from here on, it's the Hudson Yards. And we're entering the Hudson Yards. And here we are at the Hudson Yards. And look at that. So, folks, this is the Hudson Yards here. And there goes the edge, that building where you go up there and you look down. It's like 100 floors up. And yeah. So folks, this is where the Highline ends. And then it connects to the Hudson Yards. I didn't know that. You could walk right into the Hudson Yards. Around the holidays, I came over here, and we actually went to the mall. The mall is inside here. Let me show you. The mall is inside here. And another day, I did a video of the mall, but another day I'll do another video. But anyway, folks, I gotta go to my mother's house. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna be walking back to 25th Street, so stay with me.
Oh, then that's probably why we...
Qué huevo.
I think they did that before the pandemic.
So folks, I've reached my destination, 26th Street. I'm gonna go down these stairs because I'm gonna exit the Highline, and I'll show you how we are gonna exit here. I don't think there's an elevator in this street, but let me show you. So here goes the stairs, in desperate need of a paint job already. I mean, this Highline hasn't been here for long, but I don't know who thought of making these stairs out of metal, and I guess they're not using Rust-Oleum. But there goes the parking lot down there, still around. And so, yeah. So this definitely needs a paint job. There goes the Wolf building. Look at that. A lot of people used to work in those buildings. Look at this. This is a disgrace. It's disgusting. My sneakers are going to get dirty. But anyway, folks, down there is where the fun house used to be. Okay. So, here we go. We're going down. It's disgusting, these stairs. It's a shame that I have to show you these stairs, how ugly they are. But this is desperate need of a paint job. So They have gates here that close at night. You see? So the gates close at night, and they said, "Welcome to the Highline." So, folks, I'm off the Highline now, and I'm heading toward the corner of 10th Avenue and 26th Street. And if you can remember, there used to be a gas station here for many years, many years behind here, gas station, and now it's I don't know what it is. It's all covered up with graffiti, and there's a fence, and yeah, and there goes the Nitra Elliott houses, home to Whoopi Goldberg, and to me, I guess Chelsea produces a lot of actors and entertainers. Yeah. So, folks, I'm gonna just show you in the background Joe's Bar and all the other stuff that used to be there. Some of the Hudson Yards. There we go. So, folks, I'm going home now. I'm going to my parents' place, and where you going? I don't know. So anyway, folks, I crossed the street, the Highline's behind me, and just one thing, if you're in Chelsea, you got to visit the Highline. And today was the perfect weather for it because it just finished raining, and and people are starting to come out now, so it's nice and quiet. And in the fall and spring and summer, it's open from morning, I think 7, 9 o'clock in the morning, whatever, but I know it closes at 9 p.m. and then the rest of the year closes at 7 p.m. So anyway, folks, here I am on 10th Avenue in front of 264, and this is the end of my tour. Please, I hope you guys watch the first part and the second part because it's great. It's great. I got some great pictures, and I'm also going to post a picture as well as the video. So anyway, folks, with that said, I love you guys. I love my Chelsea. Chelsea in my heart always, always, always. I'm dying to come back to Chelsea, to live somewhere near Chelsea at least, and to be near my parents, and to be near you guys. So you guys are my family, just as everybody else. We have a Chelsea family, and I want to be back with you guys. So anyway, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Stay safe, have a great weekend, and do the right thing. I love you guys. You have a great night.